Hi everyone. Today let me explain you a bit about business intelligence, about the course outline and structure from which we will be going through. The agenda of this video is very simple. We will be talking about the components, the various components of business intelligence, how the course structure will be, what are the methods and tools which we are going to use, what is the scope of the project and what is not the scope of the project, so that you are well aware about and very clear about the scope of the course, and the timeline of various activities, that how much time will each activity take in this case. So let me talk about the components first. First one is about transforming data. Transforming data is nothing but making the data right, for a certain kind of analysis. When I say making the data right or right type, is converting the date into date format. Most of the time when we receive, for example, dates, they are not in date format. They are maybe in a string format or a number format. So we have to convert them into a date format. So this is just a small example so that your data is ready for your analysis and you can easily create visualizations out of it. Then we will be talking about creating visualizations, which will, we will be collating various type of factors in Power BI, and we will be collating them to get the best out of the results and the best insights which we can get out of that visualization. And then we will be talking about how to get into descriptive insights which can help us, or which can help our business in growing and in profit maximization probably, or your cost optimization or cost reduction. So all these kind of things, how to drill through data, how to convert your data in actually words which are great for your business. So the course structure is quite simple. It's designed in 5 topics. The course starts from the very foundation of business intelligence and lead its way towards Power BI, which is the most easily available, smart and easy to use business intelligence tool available today. The first part of the course is understanding business intelligence significance, answering the questions like what, why, where and how of BI. Also get an introduction to Power BI. We will be talking a bit about Power BI, why is it in the course, and why we have selected only Power BI and not any other visualization tool, which are also great for visualization. And the second one is connecting and shaping the data. It's about learning about various features in Power BI with which you can, as I told you earlier as well, with which you can convert the data and write data types so that it will be really easy for you to analyze the data. Creating the relationships and data models. This is basically connecting various different kind of tables. For example, you might be getting data from your marketing and you might be getting data from your purchase department. Now, how do you connect it with certain keys so that you can get insight? You can connect both these tables and get great insights out of it. Then we will be talking a bit about calculated columns. Calculated columns are basically creating your own columns through various aggregative functions like plus, adding two quantities. For example, you probably want to multiply the rate of a certain product and the quantity sold of a certain product to get the sales amount. So this becomes a calculated column. So we will be talking about in detail about calculated columns, that how you can create the best of the calculated columns and get the best out of insights from it. Then we will be talking about dashboard and reports. How can we convert these all columns which we have made analysis ready into dashboard and reports, and how we can share them with various colleagues, and how we can present them in the best of the ways, so that the other people are also able to understand your ideas. Then the methods and tools. The methods are quite simple. It's a case study approach which is fueled by instructor-led videos, articles to polish your newly acquired skills, so that you can test your newly acquired skills. Assignment to get hands-on and with Power BI. And the tools is very simple. The only tool which we require is Power BI. We do not need any Excel. We do not need anything else. It will be just a Power BI tool which we will be using, because the tool itself has a vast, vast number of features which we will be exploring in this course. Now, what is the scope of the course? You will be able to connect to various data sources to collect data and transform the same to make it analysis ready. You will be able to create powerful visualizations and share the business intelligence insight generated through these reports. The course does not cover DAX language, which is used to create complex calculated columns and measures in Power BI. This is literally a language of Power BI, wherein you can actually, it's not simple as multiplication. It is quite a complex one, and probably we will be taking up this in the advanced course. The course does not contain usage of Power BI service, Now, what are Power BI services? Power BI services are more of a developer option where we can give you access. You will decide whom to give access to your reports and whom not to give access to reports, or whom to give access to certain kind of reports and whom not to give the access to certain kind of reports. So that's more of Power BI administrative services kind of thing. So that's it from my side. I hope you will definitely enjoy the course, and you will have the most out of it, so that you can actually use these skills in your workplace. And thank you very much. Have a great time. You can always connect with us whenever you would like to. Thanks again.